What is the most common fear that new moms share with you? Any two fear that you can share?
Two fears. I feel like a lot of moms feel that they're not doing enough. They feel like they're not good enough or they're not doing enough. And so
And
that
the
is one of their fears.
second, yeah,
And no, there's another fear that, moms cannot trust their children with other people. I always tell moms, please take help. Take it from your in-laws, take it from your parents, husband, house help, maid, nanny. But moms have this constant fear कि, oh, I've left my child for 2 hours, वो क्या, what, क्या हो गया? मतलब खिलाया, पिलाया, नहीं किया. So moms have this fear that they cannot fully trust. I feel like, if you want to also have your own life, you need to trust the caregivers.
absolutely. And
These are
Sanjana,
the two major fears that moms have.
yeah. So Sanjana, what is your go-to advice for sleep-deprived mothers?
Oh my God, for every time if I was asked this question. So sleep deprived moms, I feel like mothers really have to prioritize their own needs as well. You cannot pour from an empty cup,
Yeah,
right? So it comes with the same thing. You need to take help. So if you want to say sleep 4, 5 hours at night, I feel like I would tell mom, you express your milk and leave it. Let the caregiver feed, whoever, whether it's the father or it's the japa wali or it's your nanny or it's your mother-in-law. Give them that responsibility initially because you need to get that sleep. Without the sleep you cannot function yourself. Ye ki sleep when the baby sleeps, it doesn't happen because when the baby sleeps the moms want to shower, they want to eat, they want to catch up on a series. So uh take some help from, take outside help, take help from your family and get that sleep. Give your baby, trust them with them that the baby is taken care of, give them for 3 4 hours and just get your rest. I think
amazing.
that is very important.
Okay. How do you help mothers deal with postpartum depression or emotional loss?
So this is actually a very important question. There's a difference between postpartum blues and postpartum depression. So postpartum blues are not as severe as postpartum depression. You can manage it in the house. You can manage it by, changing your thoughts, talking to family members, talking to your friends. When it comes to postpartum depression, if not taken care at the right time, it can become a very long-term thing for the moms. It can go up to 6 months, 1 year, it becomes a permanent thing. I strongly advise taking professional help. Meet a psychologist, if required, meet a psychiatrist. I think to overcome that, because a lot of moms, they just don't feel the need to, even then that time they feel like they don't even want to take care of the child. They don't want to look at the child. It has happened in severe cases where moms don't feel,
Disconnected. Disconnected with their
feel
own child.
very disconnected. They feel they're looking at the child and they don't feel that love. And it happens. It's not wrong. It happens. So my strong advice would be to consult a psychologist, to do therapy, and if required, to even take medicines for a short period of time, two
And
months,
why?
3 months.
Yeah.
Just make yourself feel better so you can take care of that child.
Yeah. Actually, the problem is you're not taking psychological help for yourself. You're also taking it for your own child. And you're also
Exactly.
taking it for your family. In a recent interview with Samira Reddy, she mentioned that uh, she was under postpartum depression and she was disconnected with her own child for such a long time. And she regrets that if she would have taken the help beforehand in
On
time,
time, yes.
she would have built the connection beautifully. And she still regrets that period that is lost because time to chala jayega na, aap sochte reh jayenge. I think that education, that awareness is important कि ये हो सकता है. There is a possibility that you fall into it. So be
It
prepared
is.
and what to do when you fall into it. Yeah.
Yes, so Reena, see, how mental health has been a taboo for the longest time in our country as well. So I think now people are accepting it more, and now people don't see it as that much of a taboo. It's great. I think it should have been done much earlier. So
Yeah.
I'm glad if moms are taking help. I'm saying till you don't help yourself, there's no way you can help anyone else in your life.
Obviously, because you have a big responsibility now, you have to take care of the child. If you're not
Yes.
well mentally, you will be always screaming, shouting, fidgeting, or you may be blasting out on little things because you are not in place. Your mind is disturbed. So you have to get yourself in place to have the new baby in your home.
So how I say you take a tablet when you have a fever, right? कोई सोचता नहीं है. You just take a Calpol.
Yeah.
Same way, if you're mentally not okay, I think it's okay for a short while. If you do, you know, take medicines, it's fine. As long as you're helping yourself and everyone around you, I think it's great.
Or nobody will call you pagal. It's a process.
No, not at all. Not in today's world. I think it's brave. It's brave to recognize that there's a problem and to actually get help. I think it's brave to even do it.
Hello, parents. If you find our podcast relatable, educational, then do subscribe to our channel. In the comment box, write your parenting challenges. We'll try to address them one by one. And never forget to share it with amazing parents like you. Because remember, by learning together, we can raise kind, confident, and connected children for happy families and happy nations.